You know the only two differences between me and Aiden?
What's that?
I was born from your stomach. Yeah, right?
You were born by cesarean, and
Yeah.
he came out of my vagina.
And
That's
another
called
difference,
natural childbirth.
how did it, who showed that part anyways?
What part? My vagina?
No, who showed, like, who showed their part inside the, what was it called? The, when they scan you for a baby?
When the ultrasound?
Yeah. What showed in the ultrasound between me and Aiden?
Uh, let's see. The first time we saw Aiden, he looked like a jelly bean because it was a really early ultrasound. We didn't believe that I was actually pregnant because I had just been told we couldn't have kids because of my infertility. So, um, the ultrasound with you was a few weeks later in my pregnancy. So you were a little more developed and we could see the difference. But instead of you looking like a jelly bean, you had a head and a body and those tiny little limbs starting to form.
But when in the later era of when Aiden and I were completely formed as a baby, like about to come out.
You were ready to hatch. Yeah, I get you.
But what was not showing?
You showed your business, but not as boldly as your brother. Your brother stuck his business right up there and said, "Whoa, look at me, I'm a boy."
And they couldn't tell about me.
Oh, we could see it. We could see it. You were a little more shy, but the tech was working with us because Aiden came with us and he was really wanting to know if he was having a brother or sister. I don't think you really wanted one more than the other that I remember. I just remember it was really important to him to find out.
And due to my clothing and people with lack of reaction these days,
No, I don't understand.
some might know me as who I am, some might know me but not my name. Some people just come out of nowhere and not know me.
Well, I think there are a lot more people out there who know your name but don't
And
know you than you
very few
realize.
of them were already friends with me.
Well,
But all of them, to all of them, I just made a difference.
you do make a difference, Corbin.
No, a much larger difference
Between you and your brother?
between myself, well, and you.
Yes. We're completely individual people.
Well, apparently now I don't think any I don't I don't think anybody would recognize me now if I'm a son or a daughter.
No, sweetie, you do still look male because you have the big, strong, broad shoulders like your brother does.
Some people are just delusional then with my shoulders.
Mm. And you got a little facial hair growing in, not as much as your brother yet, but it still grows in all redneck like that.
Then some but then someone would come up and only know me as a feminist.
Well, I don't understand that either. What do you mean only know you as a feminist?
People that think women should have equal rights with men.
Exactly. And you do understand that's a good thing, right? Equal rights for all humans?
Yeah.
Yes. So we are all, everyone should be a feminist.
And what embarrasses me about PVC is not knowing what a feminist is. By the way, that was on Battle Islands.
Okay. What is PVC?
A player on Battle Islands.
Oh.
And also, his delusional thinking is so powerful that it brought him to his fantasy world.
Okay.